I wander outside. It's late, but I want to play. There are no rules when your parents don't really care about you. I hang from the monkey bars and swing my legs like I'm trying to kick the sky. My hands feel a little slippery, but I don't let go. I like the wobble. I like pretending I'm strong. The house feels different today. Not scary different, just different. Quieter. But not the kind of quiet that makes your stomach feel weird. This quiet feels like a blanket. Like the house is whispering. Shh. It's okay. I tell myself, today was a good day. I don't know why I think that, but I like the thought. So, I keep at it. I go upstairs, and I grab a book from my bookshelf. I really like reading. I like how it takes me away. And I know it's late, but no one's going to tell me not to. I know there are still people awake, because sometimes I can hear them. So I feel safe. And even though I know I have to be up early for school in the morning, it doesn't matter, because I'm gonna get myself up. Adults don't really tell me what to do. I don't know if it's because they don't care, but I like reading. It's a good escape for me. This book is really funny. It's full of jokes, and it really makes me laugh.
I lie on the grass by the pool and stare up at the sky. The stars don't move, but my brain does. My thoughts hop around like they've had too much sugar. Crickets fill the quiet like they're part of a song just for me. Like the night is saying, I'm here. I'm listening. Today has been a really big day. The month has been big. Sometimes I just need the quiet of the night to feel like me. I'm starving, and I know it's late, but I didn't have dinner. I stare at the fridge. What can I make? A toasted sandwich. I'll take the ingredients back to my apartment and cook something up. The ingredients from the main house are always so much nicer. I know Simon's awake somewhere in house. I don't know how I know. I just do. It makes me feel less alone, which is weird because we aren't even in the same room. But that's what this place is becoming. Little invisible strings. I can hear my mom, and I know that we're safe. There's something comforting knowing that she's nearby, even if we aren't talking and we can't see each other. It's like we both know we're here. I carry my snack back to the main house like it's some grand meal, even though I know it's only a toasted sandwich. The couch looks extra inviting, and Derek and Simon are still awake. I chew slowly and let my shoulders relax. We don't need to talk. Once they've gone back upstairs to their rooms, the house is way more quiet. I finish my sandwich, and I feel like I could get ready for bed. I'll clean up my stuff, but, of course, Derek's dishes are out as well. That's probably because people do it for him. People do everything for Derek and Lindsay. I don't mind it myself because it's not normally me that does it, but seeing my mom do it for them is quite hard. We're not used to this life. It's finally time for me to get into bed. I crawl upstairs, get myself into something comfy, and jump in. Tomorrow I've got school, bright and early.
I cannot wait to get to bed. It feels like forever since I've been cozy and comfy. Just once, though, I would love to feel what it's like to be tucked in.
The pool felt really inviting this evening. It was glowing under the lights of the night sky, like it was calling me. I slipped into the water and let it wrap around me. Every stroke feels like slow and steady. It's a great place to get away from my own thoughts. Every movement, slow and steady beneath me. Sandra walks up. She slides into the water beside me.
Derek and I don't talk. We just swim. We never really need to talk in the dead of night. We just know that this is time for us to just be quiet, let the weight of the world fall off our shoulders. The silence feels easy, like we've agreed without saying anything that this moment is just for breathing. I dry off and head upstairs, my feet dragging just a little. My bed feels like the best place in the world. I lie back and stare at the ceiling. We're playing the day in soft, blurry pieces.
I wander into the main house again. I must have briefly fallen asleep next to the pool. I don't know how that happened. The house is quiet. I slip into bed next to Lindsay and keep my eyes on the ceiling. The room is beautiful, just like everything else in this place. I wonder if beautiful is the same as comfortable. I close my eyes before I can answer. It feels like the night went so quickly.
The light sneaks through my window before my alarm can beep. I sit up and I stretch and listen to the house wake up in tiny sounds. They make me feel safe, like the house is saying, "Good morning, kiddo." I go to the bath all by myself and run the water just how I like it, warm and bubbly. I remember when my mum used to sit on the edge and talk to me while I splashed. I smile at the memory. She doesn't help me anymore. I suppose growing up isn't too bad.
I wander into the main house and spot Simon first thing. "Morning, honey," I say, and he gives me a sleepy little smile that makes me want to wrap him in a blanket. I start tidying without thinking, a mug and a plate. I find Simon's book and I carry it back to his room. I slip it into his bookcase like I'm putting a secret back where it belongs. I do love this kid. I'm really starting to form a bond with him. I love what he reads.
I wander into the kitchen and I decide what to have for breakfast. I think I'm gonna pour myself a bowl of cereal. I wander into the lounge. I plunk myself down. And I listen to this crunch when I take my first bite. It feels really weird doing it on my own. Kind of grown up. Kind of lonely. I stir the cereal with my spoon like I'm mixing up bravery. I think about school and homework and seeing Carla later. She's like a half big sister and half grumpy cat, but I love her.
I stomp down the hallway trying to sound braver than I feel. No one ever helps me with these things.
I stand in front of the fridge and stare like it might give me answers. My brain feels foggy, like it's still half asleep. I grab a few things and line them up on the counter. Eggs, bread, butter, normal stuff that should be easy. I take a deep breath. Okay, I've got this. I don't know why I'm finding it so hard this morning. It's like my brain is completely distracted. I know I stayed up late last night and I really did enjoy my swim with Derek, but it felt like maybe we shouldn't have been out there on our own together. I don't know. The kids always brighten my morning. It's nice to see Riley and Simon laughing all the time. The pan gets too hot. There's a flash of smoke. Like the so suddenly decides to be dramatic. There's a fire. My heart jumps into my throat. I move faster and faster. Faster than I thought I could. I turn things off. I wave the smoke. I grab what I need. Derek runs in, eyes wide open. For a second, it's chaos. For a second, I'm scared.
Great. My perfect kitchen doesn't look so perfect anymore. I sigh, already thinking about who I need to call, how to fix this mess.
That was terrifying. I'm an absolute mess. Well, I suppose it's time for my second bath of the morning. I cannot believe how stupid I was to get so distracted. I was dealing with the hot pan, and I put me and Riley in the path of danger. Well, how could I be this stupid? It's like I've got something else on the brain.
I put on my running shoes and I hit the pavement. My brain feels so much better when I'm running. I don't know what it is. It just clears my mind. The air is cool. It feels like a reset button. I jog around the block, letting my thoughts run ahead of me. They don't slow down, they never do. But for now, at least it's just me and running. I can't think of much else. Last night was really nice with Sandra. We swam and we were in silence, but it just felt so comfortable. I come back home and time to face the music again, I suppose. I'm just as restless as when I left home. I feel like my body did the work, but my brain stayed stuck. Feels like it's always stuck. Ever since Sandra moved in, I suppose. I don't know what I'm thinking. I wonder how she is. Has she managed to clean herself up? That must have really shaken her.
Well, the repair work is booked. My kitchen is going to feel like mine again. I'm just absolutely furious that Sandra would even do something so reckless in my house. I suppose I will go and get some ingredients from her house for once, because my kitchen is an absolute bomb site. I can't believe this. I don't like stepping foot in her flat, but I suppose I will. I'll make myself some lunch with her bread and her cheese and her lettuce, even though something tells me her kitchen isn't very clean. Thank God the repairman's been. He's so helpful. I call him for everything. Just looking at Sandra cook, it's like she doesn't know what she's doing. She's normally quite good at these things, but this time she's just an absolute wreck. Things keep getting stuck to the pan. I don't know what's wrong with her.
I make myself lunch and I don't know what's wrong with me. I keep dropping things and getting things stuck to the pan. Just when I think I've got things all under control, I, of course, drop the salt and pepper shaker right into the pan, and it goes everywhere. I can't catch a break this morning. First it was fire, then it was a burnt lunch. Well, I suppose it's what I deserve.
Thank God the kitchen is repaired. I'm able to make lunch in my own space, exactly where I want to be. Sandra is such a mess. I can't believe that we've invited her to live here, and I cannot believe it's been a month already. I really thought that she'd be gone by now, but I suppose she's sticking around. You know, I do feel quite lonely. It's like Sandra has Derek, Riley has Simon, and Carla has whoever the boy is that she's talking to this week. And I have my sandwich. I think I'm going to go upstairs and see who's on social media. Someone's got to be down for talking. Well, this is unexpected. Who knew? There's old college friends. This is actually quite nice. Alexa, play ballads. Romance ballads. Well, for the first time in a long time, I'm actually enjoying myself. I feel kind of carefree. It's nice to talk to a fling from the past, and I know I'm not doing anything wrong because we're both married, but finding out that he lives nearby is actually quite fun. It's like we can chat about old times and laugh about our interests because we were so similar. I know I'm not doing anything wrong, and I know he's not doing anything wrong, so really this is actually quite lovely. I tell myself it's harmless, like we're just catching up. I cannot believe he lives in the same road as me, all these years later. My heart beats stupidly fast. I feel like I'm doing something sneaky, but I know I'm not. I have no idea where Sandra is, and I know that Derek's at work. And even though I know for sure this is just two friends catching up, it would be more hassle than it's worth if he saw me from across the street with someone he doesn't recognize. We talk about music, we talk about nothing and everything. I laugh in a way that I haven't laughed in a while. That the kind that comes out before I can stop it. It feels easy. Then, I don't know what happened, but it feels awkward. Like I've said something stupid that I shouldn't have. I don't know what I've done, but we're both happily married. I can almost hear my own thoughts saying, "Lindsay, what are you doing? Oh no, I've said the wrong thing. He doesn't look happy about this at all. I wasn't meaning to flirt. I was just being nice." I think I'd better go. This is way too awkward now, and I don't want him to get the wrong idea. Okay, he's walked away anyway. Oh, God, he's walking in my direction. I'm gonna have to be quick because I feel wrong. Oh, Simon and Riley have been dropped off by the school bus. Perfect timing. I'll put on my biggest smile and I'll try to connect with Simon. It feels like we don't know each other these days. Like he's a stranger.
I try to be brave again. I feel like I can talk to my mom. I want to tell her about school, about lunch, about the boy who made fun of me. But she tries to scare me, like she doesn't even know me at all. Like we're strangers. She smiles, but it's the kind of smile that looks like she's wearing a mask. That makes my chest feel hot, like angry lava. I say something mean to her. I don't want to be mean. Her face changes and I feel bad.
Just don't understand how I can't get anything right. I tried to have a laugh and a joke with a friend from the past. I tried to connect with Simon and he just gets angry at me?
I look at myself in the bathroom mirror. My hair sticks up weird. I tell my reflection, "Who are you?" I tell my reflection, "I'm fine. I don't care." I cross my arms like a superhero. My reflection doesn't believe me. But then I think about Riley. She laughs at my dumb jokes and she doesn't make me feel invisible. I smile and that helps. I'm not as angry. I'm getting good at calming myself down. At least someone thinks I'm funny. I'm gonna get in the pool. I'm gonna be brave. The water is freezing. And I like it. Cold makes everything feel quiet. Even though I hate swimming usually, I know people do this to get away from their problems. I stare at the sky and the clouds drift.
I see Simon in the pool and I know right away he's not okay. I'm good at noticing. His face does this thing where it looks normal but it's not. Like when you pretend you didn't hurt your knee. Hate swimming, I really do. But I climb in anyway because Simon is my best friend. And best friends are important. Oh, thank God, Derek's here. I'm gonna get out of the pool because it's too cold for me. And I know that he'll make Simon feel better.
I join Simon in the water. Riley climbs out, looking relieved. We float for a bit, not saying much.
I feel awful that I spoke to that man earlier. I don't know why, but I feel guilty. Even though Derek hasn't been close to me at all lately. And just when I feel even worse, my old friend that I was chatting to earlier pops by. He's a great guy, he really is. He's really kind, and you know, I'm sure he has a wife. We really got on in school. We graduated at the same time, and we actually thought we were going to work together. I chose to marry Derek, and he chose to get a big corporate job. Sometimes I wonder what it would have been like if I'd ended up with someone that didn't work all the time. Maybe we wouldn't have this big, huge house, and life would be a little bit more hard, but you know, I do find this guy really funny. Sandra's always getting in the way. She comes home from work and of course has to introduce herself. I just feel like life is so tense and the weight of the world is always on my shoulders. It's just nice to connect over my interest with someone that actually listens. It's like Derek doesn't care. And it's like Simon's a stranger. So why shouldn't I talk to someone that actually wants to talk to me and actually listens? You know, when you're laughing with someone and they're actually laughing with you too? This is nice. I think that maybe I'll invite him in. He can come and see how well I've done for myself. Okay, I might not have the amazing career and the happiness I thought I would have, but I have this incredible house. As long as he doesn't bump into anybody. And besides, I'm sure Derek's still at work. He told me he was working late. And I know that Riley and Carla aren't going to say anything.
I don't know who this man is, but I'm gonna tell him to go away. Because even though I've been taught to be kind, he doesn't make me feel good. I think he's Lindsay's friend, and I don't really like Lindsay.
The house feels really quiet again. I could have sworn I heard people talking down here, but I suppose I've missed out again. Like I always do. Huh? That's Riley. I have got the funniest story to tell her from school earlier. I really hope she didn't see me get bullied. She doesn't need to know how sad my school life really is when she's not around.
I really like Simon. We have so much fun when we're together. We laugh and we joke and we like the exact same things. He likes being outside and making a mess, and I do too. We both like to play jokes on each other. And we both think it's really funny when we talk about smelly things. We don't like sports at all. But we do like making mischief. I might ask my mom if we can stay here forever and ever.